and this is our last week of our summer reading program, and I thought it would be neat to do another recipe from the country that we were focusing on, which is Brazil. And we're going to do traditional Brigadeiros today. We're in the kitchen because I'm going to kind of show you the batter has to be a certain consistency, so I kind of wanted to show you what that consistency will be. So we're going to start with the ingredients. The first one is 14 ounces of condensed sweet milk. So we're just going to pour it in. The next ingredient is 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a pinch of salt. So I think that looks like a good pinch. And 2 tablespoons of butter. So you're just going to mix it together like so. See that? There we go. Kind of get it all together. And then you're going to stick it in the microwave. The instructions say that you can heat it up on the stove, but we're going to experiment. We're going to see what happens if I just put it in the microwave. So we're going to nuke it. I'll start at 30 seconds. See what happens. Okay, so I ended up having to keep it in the microwave for about 3.5 minutes. The recipe said to have the mixture, when you run your wooden spoon or spatula into the middle of the mixture, that the mixture shouldn't move, or it should move very little. So that's kind of what I've got it to. Looks pretty good, I think. The instructions next say to let it cool in room temperature, so I'm just going to set it off to the side. I'm going to leave it alone and come back in about a half hour and keep checking it every half hour to see if I've got it to where it's supposed to go. Alright, so we have gotten the batter. Here it is. I think it's sat for about 2 hours, but I must admit I got a little impatient and I did put it in the fridge for the last 20 minutes or whatever. That looks like it's rollable. So I left it there, and then I took and got 2 tablespoons of butter and I melted it. And this is how you are supposed to put them together. You have to get your hands nice and greasy with the butter, and you just grab a spoonful with your hands and you just roll it in a ball. The instruction says you can use sprinkles. I thought we could try something else, so I tried these. You guys can see I got some cookie crunch over here and little Hershey's or whatever candies. I thought we'd try something different. So all you do is roll it up, nice ball, and you just roll it in whatever you have at your house, whatever sprinkles or whatever. The instructions also say to put them in like paper foil candy cups. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to put them here. You can probably put it on parchment paper also. And they'll sit. And you just keep doing this until they're all made up. I think it looks like I'm going to probably be able to get about 12 out of them, out of this batter. And then I've already made a couple up. I'll cut one open so you guys can see. It's probably very chewy. It's going to be kind of very fudgy, kind of like a brownie mix, but it looks really good. You can experiment, put it in the freezer, see if it'll harden up a little bit more. I'll do that. All right, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you make it, post it for me. I'd love to see what you guys came up with. Thank you. Bye.